Hello and welcome to Puzzlers Anonymous. My name is Kevin and I'm a puzzle addict and it is Wednesday, my dudes, and time for puzzling. Maybe I shouldn't lean too hard into the "it is Wednesday, my dudes" joke on account of that's someone else's meme. It's fine to make references, but if I'm building my YouTube following, I can't be stealing other people's memes. But it is Wednesday, my dudes. We're going to do some puzzling. It's been a few days since I had a video. I've been doing past two. I puzzle every day. You know this. I record all my puzzles. Just don't publish all of them. But Monday and Tuesday, I tried to do the thing where I solve only from the downs and not looking at the acrosses, and it went just okay. Oh no, this isn't the one I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you Monday. Mondays was fun. This one I solved without really looking at the themes. I was just doing the downs. But this was a fun thing with the revealer here was two of them. At first, when I was just looking at the downs, I couldn't see the revealers or the themes. So that's also fun because I try to guess, what the theme is. So I was seeing like cabana and banana here. I thought there was maybe something with that. But what it ended up being is the revealer was 35 and 37 across. Here you can see with 37 across, some ice cream confections or a hint to the 2nd, 5th, and I think it said 17th, this one, rows, 11th and 14th rows of this puzzle. So the answer was banana splits, and all those rows mentioned had banana splits. So here you can see scuba and naysayer, or nanas, split to banana, and cabana and naysayer, that's where the naysayer was. But this also almost looks like naysayer. Isn't that weird? But there's a banana split. We had a banana split here in the theme. Suburban to analog had a banana split, and Cuban to Anais had a banana split. So that was a fun puzzle. I didn't publish it because my solve wasn't good, but the puzzle was. So here we go, Wednesday, March 6th with Brad Wiegman. I feel like I recognize that name. Let's look at the first paragraph of Sam's thing to see if he has done things before. Your Charles Crossword is tailored to American readership. This can lead to pressure, such was the case. Yep, he's done before. The last of his themed entries played on the name of an American organization. I already think I've read too much. I think she's right away talking about it. But it was true that Brad has done puzzles before. I bet he's done a few before because I didn't really start paying attention to the names until I started publishing the series, but I recognize that one. We'll read about him at the end. I'm looking at the themes here. Nicholson and Nicklaus, for example. I think those are both Jacks, but I don't know what else would be. Some Kierkegaard and Chris Isaac, for example. Soren Kierkegaard, not some Kierkegaard. Soren. So those ones are the Jacks. Gosh, I should know more about Kierkegaard. I feel like Tim, there's about a 0% chance that you're watching this, but if you are, I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything about Kierkegaard. I know stuff about him, but not that would relate him to Chris Isaac. Percy Bysshe Shelley and Billy Ray Cyrus, something connecting them, and then Henry VIII and Hubert H. Humphrey. So it's all things that they have in common, and then I don't think there's any revealer. I think we just got to figure out from those, which is tricky, but it is a Wednesday, so it should be tricky. So I'm seeing other stuff in here. Who might call French fries chips? That would be a Brit. Let's just work from there, and then maybe that'll give us 41. Though, those are kind of the ones I know the least about. I sort of know Billy Ray Cyrus. Honestly, I feel like the Nicholson and Nicholas are the one I'm most likely to get because I know that I saw If These Walls Can Talk. Boom. If These Walls Can Talk. And then zeros in soccer is nils. Okay, we can get this from the downs. Sometimes when it's a trickier theme, they'll make the clues around it easier. But maybe I just know nils because I am a soccer nerd. Tart treat. Sour Patch Kid. Cheese with a white rind. There's so many, but just based on crossword ease and answers that come up a lot, this is probably Edam. That seems wrong because 14, lighthearted refrain. Diddy would work, but that's going to blow up both these. And I know if these walls could talk is correct. Let's keep it for now, but I'm not feeling good. Like wine aged in casks is probably oaky. That is another one that comes up a lot. Fish thought to be named after a region in Italy. I have no idea. Encumbers with down. So this is going to be bogs down. So then that cheese with the white rind is going to be brie. I have it. I know what 19 is. Do you know what it is? I'll give you some time. But I will tell you I've already figured it out from the letters we have already. But I'll keep going with these. Sheer delight. I know I already looked at these ones, just seeing if I can get them now. I have these crossings. Lighthearted refrain. Gosh, I still don't know that one. Machu Picchu visitor is a hiker. Does that help us with these other ones? Sheer delight. Yes. Well, I'm using the fact that I know the letters in 19 to help me. So this might be a little I mean, it's going to start helping. But hey, look, we're getting more letters. Maybe they'll help with you guessing it. Fish thought to be named. Ooh, I know this one. And once again, I am... Oh, but then would it be sardines? Maybe I'm wrong about this. But no, because tra-la works with lighthearted refrain. And that also works with what I know about 19. So either I'm spelling sardine wrong or it's sardines. It just doesn't seem right. But also the plural of fish is fish. So that would work. Okay. A little bit. Ooh, I don't actually know that one. Relatives of custard apples. Don't know. The boss familiarly, that is Bruce. I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, if you don't know that about me. Snack whose name comes from the Quaysha for dried meat. I don't know that one. Chip dip. Maybe queso, which also fits with 19. Do you know what it is? It's one-eyed jacks. Even though, I don't know, this is a little tricky. Maybe it's because, like, I think it's a one-eyed jack. Like, that's a thing in, like, face cards. But it's weird because, like, these are both, they have an I, like, the letter I, and here they have I, like, an I. So that feels like cheating. We'll see. Gooey sandwiches, informally. It seems like barbecue, but where's what happens to an extra letter? Surface calculation. Area. Oh, queso is wrong. But the S is to... Oh, salsa. Because then this is going to be area. So then this would be probably... Ooh, maybe it's not barbecues. Maybe it's... No, I was going to say BLTs, but that doesn't work. So yeah, it's probably barbecues. Knitters, stitch, don't know. Next one's on me. I'll buy. I treat. So then salsa's wrong again. Relatives of custard apples, don't know. Snack, gosh. Ooh, might have gotten weird with it. Okay, so I think these are going to be names for, like, face cards. So let's see, we got knights, we got kings, we got queens. I don't know how any of this is fit. I think it's gonna go Danish. I feel like Soren Kierkegaard is Danish because this could be Danes. But I don't know how that would relate to cards. Does that work with this? Pig out. No. Provide resources for. I don't know. Okay. Let's. Anything else? Be nuts about. Kaput. Probably done. Broncos and explorers are Fords. Constellation named for a mythical ship. Is there an Argo constellation? That's fun because it looks like Fargo. There's the F and then Argo. Because the Argo is like the only famous ship I can think of. So yeah. 36 down. Most of Nebraska. Bullshit. A terrible place for terrible people. Farm shit. No, farmland. I wasn't meaning to write shit there. That was just my fingers going faster than my brain. Be nuts about is a door. So Argo is right. Pig out is gorge. Provide resources for. Endow. So these are double agents. This is good because I knew it was double agents just looking at it, but I didn't know why. I love this one. Look at their names. They both have two A's in their name. So they are double A gents. Like gentlemen. That's so funny to me. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Okay. Percy Bysshe Shelley and Billy Ray Cyrus. This is gonna be about 3. And they have 3 S's. No. Percy has 3 S's. Billy has 3 Y's. So 3 wise men. These are awful puns, and I am here for them. They both have 3 Y's in there. Yeah. Gosh. How do you come up with something like this? Brad? How do you do that? Okay, so these are guys that have a lot of H's. 4 H's, right? Henry has 3 H's. Hubert has 4 H's. Henry the 8th. No, there are 4 H's because it's the. So 4. I mean, it could just be like, I know 4-H is like Future Farmers of America, but that wouldn't fit with farmland though. It intersects farmland, so that's great. So it's something about 4-H's, but I can't think of what it would be. So let's get some other letters. Falco of Nurse Jackie's Edie. Some summer libations. Could be so many things. Birthplace with an E. A little pun action there. Name that becomes another name when its first letter is dropped. Gosh, that could be so many, but there's only so many to start with. All right. New wing, say. Add-on, maybe. You see that or like annex, but that doesn't work. Dorothy to M is the niece. I don't think I would have known that without having 2 letters. Receptionist sits at a desk. Does that help with these? Summer libations. Aids, like lemonades and limeades. Birthplace. Is that a dock? Like, I think a berth is a thing on a boat. Is it just 4-H liters? That could work. Like, that one's a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. Because then, yeah, this would be... Does Irene become... Yeah, it becomes Renee if you drop the I. That's good. Target of a 1917 uprising. That's got to be the USSR. Just looking at the letters there. Least experienced. Ooh, is Irene wrong? Was? Yeah, I think the USSR was 1917. Taunting laugh. Heh. Or ha. So I don't actually know. More succinct is probably terser. That doesn't really help us over there, but it seems like this is right from other stuff. Poker declaration. I fold. Be bold, never fold. I kid you not. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. Don't know. Second number on a pants tag. Inseam. Stadium sounds. Olays. Club soda garnish is lime. The yearling and the Pulitzer Prize winning. I don't know, but let's see. No lies, I kid you not, and sorry, not sorry is sumis. The yearling is a deer. I don't know what that's about. Word before ring or after true. Crime. Crime ring, true crime. Mark, if you're watching, that answer's for you. Snacks is probably bites. Cardiologist insert is a stint. So the NCIS error across is CBS. I had a splint this winter, and my girlfriend kept calling it a stint because English is hard for her. Overworked. I don't know. Is stent with an E? I don't know. Something's wrong over here. Least experienced. Could be newest, but rawest maybe. But then that makes it... Oh, is the target of the uprising. So it happened in the U.S. I guess it became the USSR, but they targeted the Tsar. That's the rawest. Rathskeller offerings informally. Brewskis. So then overworked is... Maybe it's trite. Like not overworked like you worked too hard, but something's overdone. Brewskis, because I only know that because there's a bar at the University of Wisconsin Terrace called the Rathskeller, and it has a German vibe. Frog transformer is a kiss. Something to bat around. Don't know. Bar that gets smaller and smaller. Don't know. Wedding words. I do. Domain of SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, he lives in a pineapple under the sea, So there you go. Sticky stuff is sap. So you bat an idea around, a soap bar gets smaller and smaller. These are some clever little ones. Dang you, Apple Mouse. Why do you always go back? You're so sensitive. Let's keep rocking. Send off is adieu. That is goodbye in French. Unhappy fates. Don't know. A convex navel is an outie. Persephone's lover is, I don't know. Is it Adonis? Little bits, iotas. There was another little bit over there that I haven't solved yet. Qatari dignitary is a emir. So, what's the use? So then unhappy fates is dooms. 4 down. Tart treat. Is it a moon bar? Lemon bar. That's the one. Lead into box or bug. Pill, box, pill, bug. Weapon whose name has 2 accents. That's an A. Pay. That is also big time crossword ease that comes up all the damn time and never gets used in real life. Popular video conferencing app would be Zoom. So let's look at the downs. Candy, whose name derives from the German Pfefferminz, would be Pez. This is going to be IPO. Airbnb had one in 2020 for short. IPO. Another crossword ease. A certain fire sign is a Leo. So that all works for Zoom. So we're just in this last part. A little bit could be a jot. I-O. Next one's on me. I-O-ya. That works. I don't know these custard apples. I don't know this dried meat. Is it a knitter switch? Is it a pull? This is not going to be right. Yeah, so close. The puzzle is filled. Okay. Let's go to Sam's thing. I want to see what she did say about Brad. For better or worse, the New York Times crossword puzzle is tailored to American readership. This can lead to frustrating moments for anyone, and I sympathize. Even after 15 years in the United States, I am likely to stumble upon a tidbit of trivia that's as mundane to my U.S. colleagues as it is alien to me. Okay, she is from the U.S. Such was the case in today's crossword, constructed by Brad Wingman. The last of his themes entries plays on the name of an American organization I never heard of, 4-H. Okay, cool. Yeah, resulting in several minutes of utter discombobulation. Did this entry stump you too? Yeah, we got our one-eyed jacks, we got our double agents, 3 wise men, 4-H leaders. I thought that one was a bit of a stretch. Brad, loved your puzzle. Great pun, but I felt like, it was leaders. 4-H has leaders, but it's like, I don't know. And no disrespect. I've never written a puzzle, and to identify that both Henry VIII and Hubert H. Humphrey have 4 H's, brilliant, amazing. I don't know if leaders is the word for it, but I don't know what else you would do. Ioyo is good. Ross is good. Papas. Here we go. That's another name for papayas. Weird. So our gooey sandwiches are PBJs. I hope you weren't yelling at the screen the whole time. So then the snack that comes with dry meat is jerky, which is going to turn the knitter stitch into a pearl, which I have heard before, so I'm hoping that we'll hear the music right here. Nice. This is a fun puzzle. I don't know if my solve was particularly good. Once I got the themes, I kind of cranked through it. I didn't mention at the beginning that I was a little tired because this is after work that I did this one. I usually do them in the mornings. I came home from work. Work was fine today. There's nothing wrong with work. It was just a full work day. And it was one of the 2 days a week that I'm in the office, which is extra exhausting. So sorry if I didn't explain my clues better, but hey, maybe it means a little bit of a quicker solve. That was only, just under 16 minutes. This will be a short lunch break sized video, so hooray for that. Maybe while we're at it, let's crank the mini really quick. Then I'll end the video. But just pad out the runtime a little bit. Green space in a city, probably a park. Site with the buy now button is eBay. Providing SAT navigation, don't know. Baked pasta dish is ZD. Crap. Company whose name became a verb in the 2020s. I'll probably Zoom again. We'll see. Pet project. I don't know. This is a ratio. Kyoto. Phoebe Bridgers. They put a Phoebe Bridgers reference. Area from which one? Which Grand Canyon? I don't know. This is a tutor. So this is Zoom. Got caught up. What was this even? Full of activity and excitement is a buzz, and you view the Grand Canyon for the rim. I love that the clue for Kyoto was hit Phoebe Bridgers' song with the lyric, "The band took the speed train." Okay, I'm glad I tagged that in the end. I was listening to Phoebe Bridgers on the way home from work, so you could say that came full circle, but also I think most days if you put a Phoebe Bridgers lyric in the crossword, I could still say, ooh, what a coincidence. I was listening to Phoebe Bridgers today, because I'm always listening to Phoebe Bridgers. Stay safe. Bye.